play and call it work.
Hey there guys, you have Luca and Josh from MiniWarGaming presenting you our Age of Sigmar Skirmish campaign. I believe this is episode 14 or 13, one of the two.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I can't remember.
You guys will know. Anyways, we are playing the relic scenario. Josh's first time playing it.
Right, I haven't done the relic before, but you did it, what, once?
Yeah, this is my second time doing it now.
Yeah.
I will be playing my Chaos, Core, and Bloodbound list. Josh will be playing his Ogre Destruction list with a lot of Grots. Grot Commandos.
Grot Commandos.
Grot Specialists.
They're awesome.
Grot Trappers.
I love them.
They're doing him a lot of favors. Anyway.
Sometimes.
So for this, right, we're going to go ahead and show you the armies and then describe the scenario. My Core and Bloodbound Chaos list. Well, same as you guys seen last time, except I have my Mighty Skull Crusher of Khorne. I figured everyone else is getting cavalry. It's my turn now. I really wanted a Slaughter Priest, but there was no way I was going to save up the points, especially after the defeat of last game. Spoiler. I'm sure you guys have already seen it. Let's go check out Josh's.
The Destruction Warband. Not a whole lot of changes, guys. I did get to add my Mournfang Cavalry and decided to add the Musician to the unit, which lets me, I think it's roll 3d6 in the charge with the two highest. Nice. He's pretty good.
So the difference in renown here is I'm at 73, Josh is at 88, which will give me 3 rerolls to use throughout this game. Okay, let's go check out the map. Here is the table we have set up for our relic mission. Again, we're using this spiky, nasty terrain that Lee ended up painting up for us a while ago when it first came out. I'm sure he appreciates us using it. He went through a lot of pain to put it all together and paint it.
He had to wear gloves the whole time.
these are like nasty sharp. You could easily cut yourselves on these. Well, anyways, the whole point is to get to this relic. Whoever controls this relic at the end of the game is a major victor, or if you wipe out your opponent, you're a major victor. Also, if you have more models within it than your enemy, minor victory. And there's no draw, you pretty much play it out until there's a clear holder of the relic. The other special rules, well, these are the deployment zones. So we have a deployment zone on this side, right in front of this door. And then we'll have a deployment zone on this side, right in front of this door. Now the thing is, at the end of the first turn, there's a storm, like arcane storm, that comes up 6 inches. Anything caught within that arcane storm when it advances takes D3 mortal wounds. And then at the end of the second turn, 12 inches, then 18 inches. And then for the fourth turn, everything outside of this sanctuary is Arcane Storm. You're just automatically taking D3 mortal wounds a turn, essentially.
Nasty.
So the point is, get here. These entrances just open up, no problem. There's nothing stopping them. They're about 2 to 3 inches wide, as the rules say. So I like this scenario for that. It's really good. I'm sorry, I like this scenery for that, this terrain. It works really well for this scenario. And that's pretty much it. We're just going to roll off to see who gets to choose table size and throw down the first unit. Rolling off to see which side each of us got. I rolled a 2 while Josh rolled a 1. So I did choose this side. And I deployed like so. Well, we deployed one model at a time, but of course, me having as many models as I did, I finished second. Josh deploying over here on this side, easily fitting in between this rock and that little hut, trying to get through this gate, which he will have no problem, I predict, getting through, especially with rampaging destroyers. It's going to be so good. It's going to be hard to deal with this one. He's going to try and bog down that gate so I can't get fully into it. Because Josh finished deploying first, over there, he gets the first turn if he so chooses.
I definitely will.
He so chooses. Hero face.
We're going to start off with throwing a shield up onto my Mournfang Cav.
Mr. Mournfang is going to have good shield. Yeah, he's got good shield.
It works. Command ability to give myself the 2 extra bravery for Battle Shock.
Yep.
And now Rampaging Destroyers.
Alright, let's start her.
Mournfang. We'll go an extra 6 inches.
Nice. We might as well just open that door up. No trouble here.
Moo.
Moo. It's cat though. And what is going to be destroyingly rampaging next?
Let's do the Crusher.
Alright.
He's going to get to go 3 inches.
We don't like that guy.
Nobody seems to like that guy. Bellower now gets to go 5, so he's a little bit quicker than his friend. Banner now, extra 4. Lead Belcher starting there. So he gets to go a full 3. Ogre next to him.
Oh.
2. Last lead belcher round back.
Okay.
He gets to go 6, so let's bring him up right. General now gets to go 4. Bring him.
All these Grots are going to do the exact same thing off camera. We'll show you afterwards. So they all rolled really well and they got right up behind everyone else. I was going with the movement phase.
Mornfang will start us off. He will be running an extra D6. So I think he's going 12 total.
Sure.
Mr. Moo Cow will end up right here. Next here, I think I'm going to go ahead. Looking at the board, everything's going to run, so I'm just going to run everything. We'll do it off camera and be right back. Show you guys what's actually happening in the game. Completing all my moves, everybody running up, and just kind of filtering through the entryway there.
Yep, as expected. Concluding Destruction turn 1, and we'll move on to Chaos turn 1 now. Something very similar, I predict. Hero phase not planting the banner.
Come on, it'll be epic.
No, it will not. And he's activated his hero bit. Oh, the Merciless Killer, command ability. 6-inch bubble plus 1 wound. I'm honestly, just going to run everything as well, so I'll run everything and then show you where I end up afterwards. I predict pretty close to the gate, though. That's all my runs afterwards. I do want to keep my heavy hitters out front because in my last experience, I put my reavers out front and they were doing okay, except it was way too much. It was like...
Kind of plugged the gap.
They plugged the reavers. I had like five tiers of reavers, and then I had all my heavy hitters in the back.
Gotcha. Well, it seems like first turn for the relic mission is kind of a push turn almost. Like you're rushing to get in. And we looked at it. Yeah, you don't want to do much fighting outside.
No, we even we planned out the turns. Like my reavers run very fast, right? So they move D6 plus 1, and they have a 6-inch move, so they could make it over here by like turn 3. But then he just plants 1 ogre.
Yep.
Right there.
Keep you outside.
Keeps me outside. And then turn 4, they're all swept because they automatically take there's dead.
D3 more wounds.
D3 more wounds apiece. So that's not happening. Anyways, Josh and I are going to roll off now to see who gets the go first on turn 2. I'm going to roll it right here, and I'm getting 2 versus a 2.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Felt really good for a second there.
There you go. It's all yours. And on to the Destruction turn 1. What do you want to do in your hero phase first?
The Rampaging Destroyers phase. No. In hero phase, we're actually going to go ahead. We'll use the command ability to give me the extra bravery.
Of course.
So bravery 7 as far as battle shock. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to put the shield up onto the Mornfang again.
Yep, right out in front.
Getting a...
Oh!
No, it caused more wound to myself again!
Is that what it does?
Yeah, with the Cursed Tome, because I get plus 1 cast.
Oh, yeah!
I got a 5 up to pass this off onto somebody close by, though.
Do you have to take this? Are you sure you'd rather not?
I don't. But yeah, I'm down 2 3 wounds with my general.
Okay. Oh, he's only got 4. That's correct. Rampaging Destroyers.
Start off the Mornfang up front. Measured up. He is within range for this.
4.
Let's go 4.
Yeah, because there's a pretty good range on that already. Yeah, this guy's got the big base, so he can easily kind of clog up my little gate. Next.
Okay, we're going to do the Bellower going.
1.
An inch.
Okay.
Boop. Lead Belcher there. This is kind of important.
Oh.
See, now I'm going to get stuck here.
So the Rampaging Destroyers isn't going to be that effective this turn.
The Ogre.
3? That's a little bit.
But
Yeah.
can't cross the base of stuff. Banner now.
3.
For the rest of them, I'm going to go ahead and just move them basically an inch because they can't do any better because I've plugged the gap.
That's what it looks like. Afterwards, again, we did roll some of the Grots in the back just because they had like a 3 or 4 inch move, but they're all piling in there.
Everything, there wasn't many options for me.
Movement phase.
Move up to be within the...
Yep, 3.
Just out of 3. First Lead Belcher will move himself over to here.
Look down the, yeah, that doesn't look pretty.
And keep moving him up.
Lead Belcher's ending up like that. What do you want to do with these guys?
I think we're going to go ahead and move them to kind of form a second line.
Yep, makes sense. I'd do the same.
General will actually go ahead and run an extra 2 inches. So he goes to a 7-inch move. Boop, boop, boop. Bring him to right about here.
That's your Shaman?
That's the Shaman, yeah.
Okay. All the Grots are going to run. We'll show them afterwards. And all the Grots have now ran, and that's how they end up. Surrounding the Shaman, giving little traps. That's pretty much it. Shooting phase.
Yep.
Starting.
Yeah, that Lead Belcher is going to go ahead and try to put shots. into... What's his name again?
This guy here?
Yeah.
Skull Reaper.
D3 shots into you.
For 2.
Hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3.
There's rend on this?
Yes, -1.
Looking for a 5-up armor. Makes it. Same target.
Next guy in line, yeah, same target.
D3 for 2. Hitting on 4s. Oh, okay.
Last guy, see if he does any better.
Yep, same target. Let's go over here. For 1.
4s. Nope.
Okay, I survived a turn of lead belcher shooting. Very surprised. And do your charges.
Yep, Mornfang will go in.
Easy.
6-inch charge will make it. And I'll put him right there.
Right there. Right, so all your charging is done. Now that he charged into my Mighty Skullcrusher of Khorne, a 4-up will...
Cause a mortal wound.
Yeah, like an impact attack, yep. That's a mortal wound. That will put my Mighty Skullcrusher down to 4 wounds. So this is 3 attacks from the rider or the Mornfang?
This is 3 attacks from the rider.
Okay, into my Mighty Skullcrusher.
Indeed, hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
Wounding you on 3s.
And there's rend.
No rend on this.
Ooh. Ooh, these are 2 damage apiece, so I got a 4-up armor save. And I make both.
No.
Mornfang is now swinging next into my Mighty Skullcrusher.
Same thing, I'm looking for 4s to hit.
1 hit.
3s to wound you.
Okay.
-1.
Because of that, my 4-up will go to a 5-up then. And I will make that too.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So just 1 mortal wound was caused. I'm going to see if that's within 3 inches. It looks like it is. And see if I can pile in. So easily 3 inches, he'll pile into about there and attack. Skull Reaper, he's got 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s though, because he's got, 2 weapons. And then he's wounding on 3s. He's out of range of my General's command ability. We got 3 wounds, but no rend.
No rend?
Yeah, Mystic Shield. Oh, you don't have Mystic Shield up.
I don't. 4-up save. 6s cause mortal wounds to you.
Okay. So I do take a mortal wound back and you take 2. Putting my Mighty Skullcrusher down to 2 and your Mornfang Cavalry down to 4. My Mighty Skullcrusher will attack next. Well, that's a champion with a blood glaive, so he's got 3 attacks because of a champion, and he's hitting on 4s. Aw. And then wounding on 3s. For -1 to your rend. -1 to your save.
-1 save, so my 4 goes to a 5-up.
No, he takes a wound. My Juggernaut's Brazen Hooves at your Mornfang now. Hitting on 3s, 3 attacks. And wounding on 3s. Yeah, no rend, you get your 4-up armor.
Show me a 6.
No!
Down to 2.
Alright, that will conclude the overturn.
Yeah, that's it.
On to my turn too. It's going to be just a lot of... Well, I might put down that banner. We'll see. No banner. He's just going to go in. So I'm going to go ahead and do all these. They're all going to run from what it looks like. Just, I need to get them in there. This is what it looks like afterwards. I actually didn't have to run much. All my Skull Reapers had to run. And then that's pretty much like the 3 inches away I had to keep. So that kind of sucks for now. But hopefully I can take that Mornfang out just because he doesn't have the Mystic Shield on. So if I can take him out and then steal the turn, I can weave my way into the gate and that'll be pretty good for me. And of course I've got to say in the hero phase he's not putting the banner down and he is activating Merciless Killer. And yep, on to combat. I got no shooting. First things first, I'll start with my Mighty Skullcrusher attacking into your Mornfang Cavalry. Right, 3 attacks with the Rider into your Mornfang. We have 3 attacks on 4s. We have 1 hit. And then we are wounding on a 3. Oh no. The Brazen Hooves now hitting on 3s. 3 attacks. And then wounding on 3s. For 1 wound. No rend.
4-up save.
Oh.
Take a mortal wound.
And a mortal wound right back at me. Right, down to 3.
Time for me to swing now. Club. Actually, you know what? Everything's going into your guy.
Yeah, you have to. Because if you can kill him, you win the game here, I think. That's my prediction.
Wow. Not 100%, but it's going to help a lot. Clubs on 4s.
2 hits.
3s to wound.
And there's rend.
No rend.
Ooh, 4-up armor. But if I fail when he's dead, oh, he makes it. Mornfang?
Yep. 4s.
For 2, that's all you need.
3s.
Oh.
No!
With a rend?
Yes.
5 up. I don't make it, I'm down to 1 wound. Alright, I'm going to attack with this guy now. He's going to pile in 3 inches over here. Just to get closer into combat. 3 attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s. For 3 hits.
Oh, gross.
And then we're wounding on 3s. For 3.
Ooh.
4-up armor save.
Show me a single 6.
You're good. You take no damage at all. Alright, for the initiative off, if I can go first here, I think I can make something work. We gotta try.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could potentially I mean, you're not going to get much to go in.
No.
I was able to kind of stop you at the gates, but let's see who gets to go first in the third battle round.
It'll be...
Yeah, you're definitely taking it.
So, this is battle round 2? 3?
This is the beginning of the third. Now, keep in mind, the storm comes in at the end of the battle round, not at the end of the player turn.
So I gotta do some measuring, because at the end of this battle round, it'll be 18 inches up. So I do have to try and make sure as many of these guys are... That's gonna be hard. So, for hero phase, I'm going to...
You are taking it?
I am taking it, yeah. I have to. I don't think I really have a choice. Just because he could clog me up even further and really restrict my movement. So, I'm going to plant the banner because he's not really moving anywhere and activate his command ability. And then this guy can move half an inch before he's within 3. And then, yeah, everyone else kind of
shuffles a bit.
Just kind of does something like that's actually...
because, yeah, you can move them so they're
there we go.
Hugging the wall more.
Yeah, it's true.
And they're not going to be within the 18 because it's only the back line getting affected.
At the end of the battle round, those who would get hit are going to be these 3, including that 4th one. So they're all just going to run. And well, I don't even need to run. This is going to take a 6-inch move. And move on out of the way. He's actually going to have to run. So he will run far enough to get over here. And the 18-inch line is pretty much right there now. It's pretty brutal.
Pretty tight.
It's got a little tight. I have to get through this Mornfang. And I need to go for a charge here. So let's see. I need a higher than a 2. And he is gonna charge over here. Now I got 2 Skull Reapers kind of through, but I'll need a little bit more. Mighty Skull Crusher first into your Mornfang. The Mighty Skull Crusher's gonna attack him. He just threw mortal wounds into my ear. Hitting on 4s.
Stop!
Oop. These are wounding on 2s now because of Merciless Killer.
Oh no.
And
okay, well,
no reroll, yeah. So there you go. These are
-1 round, so I go to a 5-up save.
No.
Okay, but I don't do the mortal wound because it's -1. So I just take 1 wound.
Oh. Alright then, we're going to keep going with the Brazen Hooves attacking the Mornfang. He's got 4 attacks as well. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s.
Ooh.
And 3 wounds with no rend though.
4-up save.
Mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds.
No, not one.
But I take out the Mornfang. So the way is clear, the way is open, but unfortunately that does end my turn and allow for Josh to... Well,
overwhelm you!
He's going to overwhelm me, but at least he has to stay 3 inches away. Well, other than a charge. So, starting with your turn, what's first?
Rampaging Destroyers. We're going to start with the Bellower.
Sure. Bellower first, 1 inch. Yep.
Okay, the Crusher. Everybody's fan favorite. Because he's awesome.
He's going places.
He's going to crush you.
Yeah, so he's going there, sticking 3 away. Banner?
The Banner.
5?
Yep.
Where's he going?
He'll come
right beside Zikrusha?
Yep.
Leadbelcher?
Leadbelcher, first one. We'll head back there. Second one.
5, oh yeah.
We'll head
this
back
is probably one of my favorite interactions in the Destruction book.
It's really kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
And then they get to
good enough.
D6 each because they didn't move in the movement phase.
I'm not going to worry about destruction moves for anybody else because, I mean, the Ogres are going to do the work in this one.
Yep.
I don't want to just have these guys stand there and if you charge them on 6s, just die.
Yeah.
So let's go, command ability, and then I'm going to throw an Arcane Bolt, and I will go ahead and throw it at the Skull Reaper duder in front.
So yeah, you just need a 4-up to cast. Reroll though because of my banner.
Yes, you are close enough with the banner?
Yeah, 24
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, 2 dice.
Yeah, you're good, you got it. So it's D3 mortal wounds, but he's just going to die instead. And now because he's dead, it opens up a massive, or a much larger range of motion for your Ogres to move.
Right, so they're just going to kind of move like that. Do a little bit of running with some of the Nobblars. Here, 5 plus another 6.
Yeah, he's going far. So he's actually going to go over here.
This one now,
white shirt.
Flail. Let's go an extra 4, so yeah, he'll come up over this way.
Yeah.
Bear Trap. We'll head up as well. The Sling.
Oh yeah.
Kind of wherever he wants. Right there. And then Shieldy. Yeah. I don't know why I'm rolling so well for this.
They're just going places. And then the Shaman's going to stay in the back.
Yeah.
Now for the Leadbelchers that didn't move in the movement phase to shoot.
I love it. Okay, so let's go with the guy in the back there. He's going to put shots into the Skull Reaper.
Skull Reaper out in front, sure.
D6. 6.
Yep, 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Yarr. Yarr.
You're a pirate now?
I'm a pirate.
Wound you on 3s.
It's pretty good.
-1 round.
5 up armor. He is just taking a wound. Down to 2. He's got 2 more ogres to deal with.
D6 shots.
For 1.
4s.
Okay,
Nope.
and then the final one.
How many?
For 2. Hitting on 4s.
4s.
3s.
Come on, kill him. Kill him.
This could do it.
4.
This could do her. 5 up.
Kill him. Ah, I got him.
He dead too. And that's going to bring us on to the charging. Who do you want to start with?
Bellower.
Bellower first. He's going 7, more than enough to get in.
Yeah, because that'll bring him right up over this way.
Yep. The Crusher next. For 4. Actually, maybe.
Yeah, no, he's not in.
Huh.
He needed probably about a 6. Standard bear?
For 4.
Okay, only the Bellower made it in.
Sure. I'm just going to start off combat with the Bellower himself.
Indeed.
He's got 3 attacks.
3 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, and I missed with it.
That leaves me to attack back with my Skull Crusher. He's got 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Ah, just 1 hit. Wounding on a 2 though. -1 to your save.
Go to a 6 up.
You're down to 3 on an ogre. 3 wounds left. I got 4 attacks with the brazen hooves of the Juggernaut.
If you kill him, this is actually, that's really good for you.
It would be very good for me. It'd be, whew, hitting on 3s though. All hit. Wounding on 2s. 4 wounds. No rend.
5 up save. Gotta make at least 2.
Oh, you did it.
1 wound left on him.
Oh no.
Huge.
Why'd you have to whiff 3 of your 4 attacks? That's gonna bring us to the end of battle round 3. We're gonna go into battle round 4 now.
Right.
Yeah, the game just goes on until there's a clear holder of the objective, essentially.
Well, no, it goes 5 battle rounds.
And then, but if we're tied on the objective, you keep going. Yeah, you just keep going until there's a clear winner.
Okay, let's see what happens.
I got a 4 and you got a 3. I think I have to go first here.
Charge a couple guys in.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can really hope for. So, because of that, where's the 3 inches? How far in can I move here? Alright, so that's allowing me to get that guy there. My Bloodsecrator is going to move in. And that's actually about it. This guy's going to go over there. These guys are actually all going to move out of the way. Because we don't need them anymore. They're not going to do us any good. And he's going to
make room for
Yep. So naturally, no banner, but he will activate his Merciless Killer.
Well, I mean, it's only 1 in 3 chance for these guys to die if they're caught in a storm, right?
I mean, that's true. So I put those models back. I don't know why I moved them out of the way, but they aren't, they're not going to be doing so hot.
Shuffling around to get the,
Poor Buzzkill saw Buzzkill. He's not getting in. So all I can really do is issue some charges. I'll start with my champion. So I need to see some...
Double 1, Snake Eyes!
Ooh.
No, that's a terrible charge. That actually hurts a lot.
I'm not really spiking the dice that high this game. 3's going to take him to right there. Well, I guess we're literally right up to him. There you go. And that kind of seals the deal right there. That puts the what is the term, the hatchet in the soil? No, the shovel in the dirt. Is it the shovel? Is it the shovel in the dirt?
I don't know.
You know what I'm trying to say here? The hatchet in the skull. Is that it? Well, I'm gonna make sure I kill the heck out of that ogre at least. Champion's going to attack Skull Seeker into the ogre, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, and then wounding on 2s. For, yeah, no rend. He's get your 5 up save. Get out of here, ogre. So ogre's dead, and that's the end of my turn. On to the ogre hero phase for the top or bottom of battle round 4.
Right, let's go ahead. He'll use his command ability. And I'm not going to worry about Rampaging Destroyer because I don't need to at this point.
Not really.
So I will cast an Arcane Bolt onto your... Actually, yeah, we'll cast onto the Skull Reaper.
Skull Seeker? Yep. Skull Reaper, Skull Seeker champion.
Whoever that guy is. Skull Duder.
And you got it. My banner's down, so...
Reroll?
No, sorry. No, I mean, my banner's not down. Oh. My banner's... But you're good. You got it both times.
I cast it both times.
Yeah.
Okay, D3 more wounds to him.
And he is just down to 1. Gonna put him down to 1. 1 wound on my Skull Seeker. And then all the ogres are gonna take a 3-inch move up towards him.
Nobblers will move up as well, just to throw sharp stuff at you.
You gonna get anyone in range of this thing?
I need to.
I guess not. Sharp stuff time.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they're not gonna be that effective with the sharp stuff. Everybody throwing sharp stuff at your champ.
That makes sense.
They're all hitting on 4s. So you got 2 hits.
And then 6s. Okay. No sharp stuff. Lead Belcher number 1.
Start there.
D6
into
shots.
Yep.
Into
Skull
champion.
Seeker.
For 1. Or sorry, 2. Sorry.
2 shots.
They did not move.
4s.
And 3s. Oh boy, that was a really good
Big
roll.
dice.
And he is dead twice over. Oop. And then the remaining 2, Josh wants to pump both shots into my mighty Skull Crusher.
Might as well. 2d6 shots.
For 9. Hitting on 4s. 3's dead. Ooh.
Pretty nasty. -1 rend.
Picks me up to a 5-up save. He actually saves 3 of them. He's down to 2 wounds. 2 remaining. Is that the end of your shooting?
That's the end of the shooting.
Alright, you got charges.
Ogre charges. Crusher.
Crusher first. He's in.
Just bring him to there. Banner.
Yep.
4-inch
4.
charge will be enough. Because he got within 3.
Yep. Gonna go ahead and attack now. Starting with the banner first. He's gonna pile in it, or is he happy there?
He's fine where he's at. Wouldn't want you to pile into me or anything like that.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, you're rolling 1s.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s, we're rolling 1s.
Because he charged. Okay.
He's terrible.
Mighty Skull Crusher is gonna put all his attacks into your crusher. No banner this time, so only 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Stop.
Wounding on 2s. For 2 wounds, -1.
6 up.
He takes 2.
Okay.
And then the Brazen Hooves into your crusher. 3s. For 3 hits. And then wounding on 2s. For 2 wounds. No rend.
5 up.
5 up. He's out of here.
Oh no, you killed him.
The crusher goes down. That's the end of battle round 4. So what happens now, Josh, is...
The storm's caught up. Anybody not wholly within the sanctuary is going to take D3 mortal wounds automatically. So that's all the Reavers dead.
But they're praising Corn. And Kill Buzzsaw is dead. And then these 3 here are going to take D3 mortal wounds each. We will start with this guy, D3 mortal wounds. He's dead. The Spine Cleaver is dead. And then my Bloodsecrator is just going to take 1. He's down to 5. Leaving me with 2 models remaining at the end of battle round 4. The roll for 5th battle round now. So this is the end of it if Josh can just take it first. Well, I guess I'll have my chance to... You want me to go first or you want to go first?
No, I'll go first. Okay.
Alright, first things first. What's up?
We're going to have the general... Actually, yeah. He'll move up.
Rampage and Destroyer. 3 inches up.
There. Boop. Last one. There we go.
Ooh.
Mop. General now.
Okay.
Go 1 inch. Right.
You can activate his command ability.
Yeah. Movement now. Nobblar's gonna
Are
run.
you just going to cast any spells?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I do get... Thank you, Luca. I will go ahead and throw an arcane bolt at... I am actually most scared of your Bloodsecrator still, so let's cast a bolt at him.
Sure. No banner, so D3 mortal wounds. And for 1, which is going to put him down to 4.
Now we're gonna have a Nobblar run.
Yep, because he's going for the objective.
There we go. Go get it, little fella.
There you go, buddy.
Other Nobblars will form a protective barrier.
And laying down traps, of course.
Yep.
They're done moving. We're going to go around and shooting.
Yep. Lead Belcher in the back. Shots into the Blood Crusher.
Blood Crusher. This Mighty Skull Crusher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So D6. It's
Wounding on 3s.
okay.
Next one, D6 shots.
Okay.
4s. Okay.
It's okay. It's
Last one.
I'm not doing anything. Oh! 4s.
Kill him. Oh, no. That's really bad. 3s. Obviously a 1. All the sharp
stuff at my Skull Crusher.
Yep. 4s.
Oh, boy.
They hit.
6s. 4 up save. Oh, yes. And it's footing time. Ogre into my Skull Crusher.
Hitting on 4s, you're rolling 1s.
Because he charged? Or because he got 2 weapons?
2 weapons. Okay, still missed.
And then 3s?
3s indeed.
Oh, 2. -1.
No rend on this.
4 up. But that's enough to
2 damage.
take him out because ogres are good. Which leads it to my turn. I will move within 3 inches. And I will activate his command. Well, sorry, I'll activate his command ability, Merciless Killer, and then move within 3 inches.
Yeah.
And then
We know what you're doing.
And then I'll charge into combat.
Right, are you sure you want to go that?
Yeah, he don't care.
Yeah, you don't. So I get 3 chances at it?
Is it 3? Yeah, probably. Okay.
Yeah, he had bumped him, but he's still there.
Fine.
You go.
Fine.
So 2 chances?
Fine, 1. I'll give you 1. You get 1 chance to do this.
On a 6, you ready?
No.
Oh.
Alright, so I'll pile into where I wanted to go.
There
now.
you go.
4 attacks because there's no banner for the 5th attack, and we're hitting on 3s. And then we are wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s. And -1 to your save.
6 up save for the ogre.
You take 3 wounds of your 4, you're down to 1. And you get to attack back.
4s. Rerolling 1s. And then wounding on 3s. No rerolls.
Alright, 3 up armor. Ooh, he makes it. And that's that. End of battle round 5.
Yep.
And then you check for victory at the end of battle round 5. If whoever's holding it with more models within 3 inches than the opponent,
Yep.
it's a clear victory, a major victory for Josh. Pretty well earned too. Like just simple. Like he got there first. He bogged me down. He knew what he had to do, and he just did it. Right. I couldn't get past it. I tried, and my guys just didn't deal out enough damage when they needed to. We'll clean it up there, and we'll go right onto the post game afterwards. I will take my defeat with my chin held up high. It was pretty close. I would have liked to see what could have happened if I got through, but oh well. And yeah, we're going on to the rewards now. I realized I had 3 rerolls that game. I just never really had a chance to use them. I probably should have used them on the one Mighty Skull Crusher attack into the ogre.
On the one terrible charge.
Yeah, that too.
That would have been it.
There was a lot of times.
Times?
It's hard to remember that stuff though, especially when you're trying to focus on what you need to do.
Yeah.
Oh well. So here's the heroic rewards. I'll do mine first, and then we'll go on to Josh's. So I'm gonna roll my 2d6. See what I get. We're gonna be getting a 3. I don't know what is 3.
That's warding glyph. In the next battle, you may roll a dice whenever your general suffers a mortal wound. On a 5 up, the wound is ignored.
Cool. So you got that. I forgot. We had the other trickster shard as well. I forgot to use it, but it wouldn't even been that big of a deal.
No.
I don't even know what wounded him. I guess your 1 general would have taken down to 2 wounds.
I would have not shot at him with him then.
Yeah, it's no big deal. On to yours. You're getting 3, 6, so you're 6.
6 or 2? 2's terrible.
So sick. A heroic saga is never a bad thing.
Yeah, an extra D3 Renam.
Yep. So put you at 13 because you got the major victory. And then I will be getting 6, which I'll just be storing, I believe.
With my points here, I'm going to buy myself my 2nd Mournfang, so buying the champ. He gets the extra attack as well as he's got a pistol he can shoot, which is kind of handy, because ranged attacks are awesome in this.
Yeah.
Then I'm camping another 5 points. My renown total is currently up to, I should be at 104 though.
Woo!
So I'm getting up there.
Yeah, and again with mine, not buying anything, just camping the 6. I plan on buying more of those, but they're 9 points a model, so maybe I'll buy 2 next game if I get a win.
Yes.
It'd be kind of cool. Anyway, guys, hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All that fun stuff. I like the relic is kind of a cool one. I like using that terrain. Yeah, make sure you check out the other ones with the other guys. And happy wargaming.